Hello YouTube, Reddit Math here, and welcome back to Jagged Alliance 2, where honestly it has been too long since the last episode. We've had Vicky's life hanging in the balance for quite some time, with 3 health. We do have Grizzly bandaging her up, and we basically ended our previous turn, and all there is to do is just see how things turn out. I don't think anybody really has enough action points to be taking any shots here. Yeah. So all we really get to do is try to maybe weather the storm. Go ahead and drop down. And maybe we do the same for Bubba.
I'm listening.
Leave Scope in the kneeling since she's already aimed in with a sniper rifle.
Called?
And see how things go.
Standing by.
Okay, we do get an immediate interrupt. With Grizzly only having 26 AP, I don't think he's going to really have enough to shoot back, and I don't want to necessarily stop the bandaging mid-turn, as I would lose any progress stabilizing Vicky there. So we'll just pass on that. Hope it doesn't cost us too much.
Ready.
Okay, that time Lynx also got an interrupt. Should be this guy moving, so let's go ahead and try for a shot there. Good, good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ow. Sniper. Yeah, okay. There's somebody down in that general area that we can't quite see that took a very silent sniper shot at us. Alright, like that, as that was the enemy that just put a moose on his stomach. Alright, good, good. I like really aggressive militia are always a great sign, as it's generally... Yeah, I can tell, pal. It's generally going to mean that there are more appealing targets than our own mercenaries in the next turn.
Standing by.
Now, Coyote did take a pretty mean shot there. Ow. Leaving him without really enough AP to be doing much of anything in this turn. And if stabilizing Hummus is on the table, I would certainly like to do it. Let's see if I can't get Beth up to here. Good. That enemy is in critical condition and can be seen by Tex. Let's see if we can just deal with her. We'll move Tex a little bit this way. Maybe sight him in this general direction. Good, and he does have vision, although not enough AP to shoot this turn. Let's see if Carlos can't do something fairly similar. Good. Alright, and a pop shot? No, not quite.
Ready.
Dynamo. Why don't we go ahead and get you moving in this general direction as well? Yeah, not going to be able to see much of anything. Alright. Fair, fair. Beth is bandaging.
Standing by.
Moving on to our next squad.
Standing by.
Alright. Grizzly's still working on her. 49.
Ready.
Okay. Lynx, let's see if you can't end...
Gotta load up.
Oh my god, that guy. That's going to do it for rocket ammo for now, so we'll switch to another weapon. And try that again. Good.
Neutralize.
You called?
Alright. Poor and excellent, huh?
Ready.
Who do you see? Oh, you see another enemy down here. And a tank. You also see a tank.
Thumbs up.
Okay, well, at least one mystery has been solved. When are we going to run and do the first tank? And that would appear to be it. Okay, let's see here. Let's move to our next squad, see what maybe they can see. Keep moving Shank over.
Yo.
Static. Got these 2 guys that are both injured. Let's see if we can't just pick them off.
I'm smoking.
Good.
Right on.
Alright. If nothing else, it's a little bit of peace of mind.
Yes, sir.
Vents still kind of far back. With his
I'm
lowered
listening.
health, though, maybe not the worst thing for him. And Scope should pretty easily be able to deal with him.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Surprised Bubba doesn't see there.
Oui.
Huh. Okay. Oh,
Not at ease with an empty weapon.
wonderful. We'll reload and then take a knee. And that leaves then Fox
Yes.
Standing by.
You called?
to fire at this guy who is in excellent condition. But not for long. Okay, we got him down to wounded. We still got Grizzly bandaging Vicky. That's going to do it for another turn. I think we've still got our mysterious sniper somewhere out of view.
Visual contact.
Okay. And we can now see the tank scanning for us, which is quite honestly terrifying. Okay.
Biscuits.
He's down there somewhere. I don't love that we just got lit up there. Oh, is that... Could that be the sniper? The light hitting all of them could mean
called?
that they're pretty easily able to take a shot at Vicky laying pretty exposed. Does anybody
Ready.
see this guy? Can anybody see this guy? Let's assume the tank doesn't see us at all.
You called?
Alright, I'll leave Fox to never
Standing
mind.
by.
I was gonna say to finish this guy off. Wow.
Yes.
Alright, Bubba, why don't you come up? And finally. Alright. Well, he's not dying, but we've certainly sapped enough AP from him there. Okay, Scope sees him. Headshot chances? Maybe? 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 There we go. Okay.
Oui.
Oh man, that's what you get for shooting glazer ammo at things. We don't really have much else though. Unfortunate.
Standing by.
That's super annoying.
Ready.
Okay, I tell you what. Raven, do you have an angle here? You don't have an angle here. Really? You have a green spot. Can't spot that guy though. Okay, well I'll tell you what. We'll swing you back this way just as the only person who's more or less covering that angle.
Ready. Ready.
And then Shank, I'd like you to continue making your way up here.
Yes, sir.
Vince, you're going to do something fairly similar.
Oui.
See?
Awesome. Hamus is almost bandaged.
Yes.
Why did you stop? Okay.
Howdy, partner.
With them dead, we might have just secured this area. Alright, I think it's going to be another pass turn. We need to get Coyote bandaged up. And we need to deal with this enemy. Oh, God. That's quite a problem, actually. Okay, new enemy spotted over here. We have a very poor chance of hitting. But we managed to pull it off, okay. That would be another mine. Alright. Militia aren't really screening our movements up here, though. Which does make this kind of a dangerous position to be in. Alright, good. One of them getting out front.
Got a bad puncture wound here. Losing blood.
One of them getting out front is certainly worthwhile. Raven, we gotta get you out of the mustard gas, lady. Alright. Let's come to over here. Turn. Drop back down.
Ready.
I'm also thinking we're going to do basically the same with Lynx. Turn him back around. And let's go ahead and sight in that way. Okay.
Ready.
Shank, pull you up just a little bit.
You called?
Fox still sees him.
Sweet dreams.
Yes.
Finally. All right. Bubba. Oh man, Vicky is still
Standing by.
down. Grizzly is out of healing supplies. Although he did basically accomplish what we needed him to do, which was stabilize Vicky until Vince could arrive. And so, move Grizzly down here.
Yes, sir.
We'll grab Vince. And 44, just enough. Awesome.
I'm listening.
Alright, scope from this way. Scar L and a law. That law may very well come in handy.
Yo.
Alright, we'll pull static up. And
Oui.
Gaston, for all your
Affirmative.
terrible ammo choices, we'll get you up here as well. Okay, and then
See?
Hamus is still laid out, but at least no longer bleeding
Yes.
out.
See.
One guy Carlos saw
Howdy, partner.
has vanished mysteriously, huh? Okay. Another pass turn. Okay,
Howdy, partner.
spotted him. Come on, Tex.
More red.
That's something. Although, ew, he is completely out of assault rifle ammo now. Okay. Well, that's not great. His
Bummer.
dual pistols don't quite have the range to be fighting across that road. Hello. I see you've decided to join the party. Come on. Push. No, down this way.
Howdy, partner.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell you what. We're going to pull back a bit here.
See?
At least with the characters that are
Me, I'm missing air.
at the greatest risk of dying.
Howdy, partner.
Or in Tex's case, at the least chance of actually being able to do anything. I'll leave Carlos out front, maybe for an interrupt if anybody approaches. Now,
Ready.
need to deal with him? Not a chance.
Ready.
Let's try for the single headshot. Beautiful.
Thumbs up. You called?
And now, I do believe there's going to be another gentleman on the other side of this plane still.
Standing by.
Okay. Okay.
Standing by.
And Coyote, why don't you go ahead and get yourself a little patched up, friend.
Nothing.
Oui.
Okay. Alright. Snipers for the
I'm
Overwatch.
listening.
And the mustard gas, of course, is going to be providing a little bit of cover, concealment, whatever the case may be. And we need to start kind of planning out for how we're going to deal with that next tank.
Standing
I'm assuming, yeah, we're going to have Coyote and Grizzly making their way up here. And then I'd like to have
Ready.
Shank fire off an illumination round at it. And then a couple of rockets come in. But right now, this guy is actually extremely deadly just because of kind of how unpredictable he is. I feel like with a full round of AP, he could fairly likely run out, shoot, potentially killing somebody, and then run back and
Ready.
maybe do that several times. I don't really want to run through here, what with all the chem lights that have started illuminating it. Hello. Kind of wish that would have stopped me when I spotted a new enemy.
See.
No.
Yo.
Tell you what. Can't crawl back either. Okay, we're just gonna hold tight there for a sec then.
Oui.
There we go. It's no damage, but it's certainly some
Yama.
robbed action points. And Vicky, you're basically out of this fight, woman. Oh, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Alright. We're slowly but surely accumulating a gaggle of wounded enemies that are going to have to... or wounded allies, rather, that are going to have to stay back. Yep, that's pretty much exactly how I thought that was going to play out. More or less exactly how I thought that was going to play out, too. Well, at least it looks like we've still seen him. So I'm hoping that on our own turn we can take some return fire there.
See.
Yeah.
Yes.
Standing by.
Ready.
Yo.
Alright. Got a little bit of eyes on. Oh, wow. Gaston? Come on. Just pierce the armor.
Yes.
Jeez. Nothing.
Standing by.
I don't entirely understand how the sightlines for this thing work. It'll take 80 to run around. Alright, I tell you what. We're going to start moving this way. There we go. With 42, that doesn't get it. But what might is this pistol. 22 for the headshot. Nope. Come on. Critical.
You called?
I'll tell you what. We run up to
Will
right
do.
here. And not be able to hit. Okay. She doesn't have a pistol either.
Ready.
Awesome. Lynx does. Lynx does.
You called?
Drop down.
Ready.
Run you over to here. Oh, can't see him. Now you're just screwing with me, game. Okay.
Standing by.
Well, I feel like I've gotten a lot of people into fairly dangerous positions. Oh, how did that happen? Okay. Never mind. All is well with the world as Coyote is
Ready.
able to take a shot from half court. Oh, thank God. Okay. Even let's get you facing back
I'm
over
listening.
here. Scope, you're looking that way. Okay. Static. I'm a little concerned about your overall health.
Up to my armpits here, bub.
If nobody shoots him this turn, though, I'm probably going to be able to run him back. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Fingers crossed. Come on, guys. Yeah. The militia up here not being as helpful as I could stand for them to be right now.
Oui.
Let's let Gaston keep plugging away at this. There we go. There's always a chance
Fantastic.
that happens. And that he manages to get a sniper rifle round just past the armor. You know, maybe it clipped him in the neck. Who knows? But 302 damage is what I wanted to see. Now, I think we're going to need to wait for the mustard gas to dissipate before we really make our move down here, as it is sort of in the way.
Standing by.
But let's get Grizzly with lines of sight. I always hate having to do this. The silencer makes it not fit in the holster, but you can do that to attach the silencer after it's already in
Standing
the
by.
holster which makes about the opposite of sense, but hey, what are you gonna do? Start running Coyote up, and that way we get Grizzly and Coyote both sort of prepped to start taking rocket shots at that thing.
You called?
And otherwise,
Ready.
let's get, you know what? Let's get Lynx with the sniper rifle. Pull him out to the edge of the wing.
You called?
He might be able to get a clear shot at somebody over here. Nope, nope, nope. Cancel. Oh god. Come on. Carlos. There we go. Carlos still doesn't see them though. They're like one square out of his sight line.
Oui.
Yeah, Ston does. Not an FAP this turn.
I'm listening.
Alright, another pass turn. She's moving around. Okay. We spooked one of them. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That was a terrible idea. Bushman ran up, took a shot, and basically just illuminated himself
I'm listening.
due to the flash of his weapon. We're out of this, right? That's as big as it gets, I think.
Ready.
I hope. Let's move back. Just in case. Okay.
Ready.
Lynx. Did spot somebody. Headshot's not really guaranteed. Oh man, torso shot wasn't guaranteed either, apparently.
Oui.
Gaston doesn't see anything either. And he's looking that way, so view's got to be obstructed.
Gosh.
Bubba, why don't you come down? Join the party.
Standing by.
42 can get us there. Okay, and another turn.
Okay.
I think she's just running away at this point. I know there's at least one other enemy over there due to some fire coming from a concealed position. But I'm hoping that we've got a, yeah, like that concealed position. It's right there. I'm hoping we've got enough of an overwhelming force here that they're like really not going to mess with us.
Standing by.
I'm staring at blood, man. My blood. Yo.
Right, right. Your blood. Sorry, Static. Kind of forgot about bandaging you up.
sir.
No more first... Oh, there. First aid. Okay. Vince, get on it. And...
Ready.
the mustard gas has dissipated. Let's get over here. And... Shank, you should pretty easily be able to pull this off.
Fighting time.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Now. Really? It's like a 50-50 shot? Is it easier from the standing? No, it's actually harder. That's real weird. Alright, let's give it a go. We missed. Of course we missed.
Standing by.
Beautiful. Well, we're going to have 2 laws at least. Just drop that one.
Standing by.
Grizzly, can you pick that up this turn? 28, you can. Not enough AP. I'm pretty sure in my world, 28 is a smaller number than 30. I don't even know. Okay, we'll leave it, hopefully for next turn, to get sorted out. And hopefully that thing doesn't turn and shoot at us.
I'm listening.
Ready.
You got anything else in there? Balloon, tear gas. Okay.
Oui.
Lynx does still see them. There we go. One down. We know there's another one in there concealed somewhere. And a scanning tank turret that is a terrifying sound to hear. More mustard gas. Don't you know that violates the Geneva Convention? Something tells me the Queen's forces don't care.
Standing by.
Alright. Try to take a shot here. Almost no chance of hitting, right? I don't I don't even know what that was. It was like the sound of a ricochet. Okay. Not enough AP to drop. Fine.
Standing
What about
by.
this? Can we pick up the law now? Not the discarded law. The law. Oh, that is super
Standing
annoying.
by.
Standing by.
Okay. Well. Fine then.
Yeah, man.
Tell you what, Vicky. You're gonna come up. You're gonna run up. She's low in health, but she's also got
Oh, man.
the
Some
equipment.
little fine should come with a card.
And I guess we need to get in closer.
Ready.
You called?
Maybe I'm looking for straight smoke. Smoke grenade there. Pop smoke here, and then have them both move up. I guess that's what we have to do. I don't love the two missed shots. You know, in the world of anti-tank rocketry, that's about as point-blank range as you would ever possibly imagine being. Actual anti-tank rounds are fired from much farther away.
Yeah, man.
Alright, it's going to take her several turns to get up here with the resupply. And I guess we're just leaving this guy alive for the moment. We do have both Gaston and Lynx looking in his general direction.
Standing by. Got it.
Okay, let's discard the discarded law.
Yeah, man.
And then
Sure.
Vicky, come up to over here.
Perfect.
Oh, well, now there he is. Okay, they're finally really getting in there. I wonder if it would be worth it to maybe pull Lynx up a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Ready.
Oh. There we go, F. Brightness is 22, which is basically pitch black. Yeah, it's as dark as it's going to get. Move him up to the corner and then have him drop down. He'll be able to take a shot next turn.
Yeah, man.
Have Vicky come up to here. Pass the law to Coyote. Pass the RPG round to Grizzly. No room to pass.
Standing by.
Make
Yeah.
some room and then pass the RPG round to Grizzly. Thank you. And then you have just enough to throw smoke. Okay. Good, good.
Standing by.
Back around. Load. Good.
Standing by.
Turn back around. Let's go ahead and have them both
Standing by.
get into the standing. And as soon as that smoke obscures a little bit more of their sight, I guess I just have them
You called?
run up into it. And, you know, nothing could possibly go wrong doing that. So I'll just stun. Mustard gas. Okay.
Ready.
I'm listening.
Defensive grenade would do a little bit of damage. but I'm basically relying on
Standing by.
these two
Standing by.
to get it done. They both have a defensive grenade. He has 2
Standing
shots. He
by.
has 1. Okay.
You called?
We will just wait and see how that goes.
Ready.
And if they can survive a round of this guy's onslaught, Link should be able to light him up from behind. Certainly taking some casualties here that I'm not super fond of.
I have to slow down.
Well, that's not good. Mostly for what it means for future turns or future engagements and moving further into Meduna. I don't really want to end up in a position where I'm defending the airport against counterattacks, as that's a pretty slippery slope to be on.
Strange.
Lynx hears a sound from the south. Don't love that either.
Ready.
Although, from the south, like, in the building? Please don't be in the building.
You called?
Okay. We'll
Ready.
look that way for right now. And this guy's taking a lot of bullets to just be at wounded.
Standing by.
Alright. I'm gonna go very now or never. Let's get into the smoke. Drop.
Standing by.
And into the smoke. 22 brightness. Drop down.
Standing by.
Okay. Neither of them see the tank, so I'm assuming the tank
Yeah, man.
sees neither of them. Alright. This feels real dangerous, but let's give them their turn. Okay, at least that guy doesn't seem to want to shoot. Nothing happened. Definite sound of movement from the south on Lynx again. It does worry me a little bit that there might be somebody in the building that we have taken cover
Yeah.
next to.
Standing by.
Takes 48 to shoot. Nothing still. Okay.
Standing by.
Takes 34 to shoot. Nothing so far. Okay.
Ready.
Alright. He's in critical condition at least. Still no idea what I'm hearing to the south. We'll worry about that later. Ah. Looks like it's on the other side of the building. From the distance there. A loud sound of movement.
Ready.
Huh? Like it was down over here somewhere.
Ready.
I'm listening.
Okay. I'll tell you what.
Righto.
Get these
Ready.
2 lovely ladies moved
Okay.
up. And
Ready.
prepared for the future.
Perfect.
Finally.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Okay. I think I'm just going to leave them in the smoke for now.
Yes.
How about you, Bubba? Got 1 defensive grenade. And a stun. That's not really going to be doing much for us now, is it? Was anybody bleeding over here? Was this a militia in critical? Static. Looks like Vince might have run out of medical supplies when he was bandaging you up earlier. Okay. Just pass a turn, wait for the smoke to dissipate, take 2 point-blank shots. Looks like the sounds of movement are now coming from the east, which means Lynx is likely to get a visitor in his face pretty soon here.
Yo.
Ready.
I'm not entirely opposed to that. like if we're just hanging out here with a pistol?
Standing by.
Alright. I'm really kind of concerned, like, how the smoke dissipation and the turn-based system is going to work. But we'll wait and see there. Bam. 2 headshots.
Neutralized.
And done.
It is tragic. I had hoped the pieces would be bigger.
Yeah, you know. That's what happens when you're 6 inches away from your target, man. Okay. And smoke. There we go. Okay, it does dissipate on our own turn, so that does work out. I'm like as close as I could possibly be here. I don't even know anymore. 21's not an awful lot of damage, though.
Standing by.
17? Ugh. It's even worse. That's entirely too little damage. Take 50 to take another shot there.
You called?
Alright, so run Fox up a little bit. She has smoke. And we're gonna throw it.
Not in your lifetime.
I don't want you to attack Grizzly. It'll be fine, I promise. I need you to attack, like, next to Grizzly. I need you to cover him with smoke, please. Can I not force? No.
Not in your lifetime.
Yeah. I figured as much. Alright.
Standing by.
That's kind of terrifying. Take one step this way. Still sees it. Crouch.
Standing
Doesn't see
by.
it. One step this way. Crouch. Ooh, okay. And I guess we're just going to prep for using defensive grenades on the next turn.
I'm listening.
Not enough damage there.
You called?
No.
Ready.
You called?
Ready.
Looking for any other sources of grenades. These things are like
Yes, sir.
pebbles to it. Vince has got one. Tell you what, we'll run Vince up, hand it to Bubba. Have
I'm
Bubba
listening.
probably take it the rest of the way. Scope does have one as well.
Understood.
Let's head her over here.
Yes.
And Bubba has one. Let Vince run, hand it to him, and then he'll keep going with it. Next turn. Alright. And thankfully the tank did not shoot at us. You know, I mean, 2 guys pop out, shoot rockets at you, and then pop smoke, and there's like a little tiny globe of smoke. You'd think if you were a tank, you might just shoot the smoke, right? But thankfully that was not the case. Otherwise, we might have had 2 very liquefied mercenaries standing there. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Vince. Come on down. Pass a grenade. Good.
I'm listening.
Scope, come up here.
Yes.
Bubba, come up here.
Right.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Coyote does have another rocket shot to take. With terrible odds for it to hit, basically.
Standing by.
Can I hit with the grenade right now? Maybe? Not quite sure where that would land.
Standing by.
Tell you what. Let's pop more smoke. Say right here. That way I don't have to worry about the sandbags getting in the way of any of our grenade throws.
Yes.
I'm listening.
And let's go past that to Grizzly. And then you know what? As long as you're down here, why don't you see if you can't maybe toss a chem light right at this thing's corner. Thank you. And then back out. Alright. It's going to be okay. It's somehow going to be okay. I do think I might end up in another situation where I just
I'm
don't
listening.
have the explosive supplies.
Standing by.
Which is very frustrating, truth be told.
Damn.
You probably don't take the other step forward, right?
Standing by.
Like, that just doesn't make sense.
Standing by.
I think you move back, just in case there's some wonkiness from where the smoke is covering there. It looks like they were intersecting each other, but I got visibility for at least one square.
Standing by.
Alright. Now, come out to here. Let's pass out in the smoke. Of course, of course. No, not enough AP this action. Okay.
Standing by.
Grizzly. Oh, you come right over here. Turn. Gonna take 54. Alright. We do, of course, really need Coyote to get back up. Sooner rather than later.
Standing by. We haven't dealt with
Standing
all of them
by.
yet.
Oh, God.
Nobody get careless.
The
Standing by.
last thing I need here is real time.
Standing by.
Standing by.
One other grenade.
Get ready. They're here.
Coyote spots it.
Standing by.
Or Fox spots it. Thank you. Okay. Other grenade. 12. Jeez. So little
Standing
damage.
by.
Standing by.
Grizzly, are you going to be able to take things from Coyote then? Like the law. And there we go. Mark 2 grenade.
Got it.
Okay, or at least the law. And if we do run out of explosives, then what, right? We leave our mobile militia to try to take on tanks again. And who knows how that's going to turn out.
Standing by.
Oh, yay.
Standing by.
Up. Turn. Throw grenade. Miss with the grenade.
Standing by.
Thank God. All right. We were able to take that out with like our last action, basically. I'm assuming that there are still more. And if there are more, we've basically exhausted our explosive supplies there.
Standing
Jeez.
by.
That is brutal. The amount of ammunition required to take out the
listening.
tanks is a little overboard. Considering
Yes, sir.
you would really, you don't expect tanks to explode like that, but you don't have to kill the tank. You just got to kill the people inside the tank, and they're pretty squishy and stuck inside a tin can. So a lot of times, just any puncture into the tank's armor is enough. Okay, we got 2 more rockets and a law.
I'm listening.
I'm definitely going to need to consolidate this stuff
Yes.
back to
See?
Yes.
Standing by.
Grizzly is a heavy weapons, and Coyote are heavy weapons. So they're going to want to be the ones taking the shots.
Ready.
It's like 3 more rockets. Without all the grenades. That might be enough to take on 1 more tank. That's basically where I am with it. Although, you know what I just thought of? See if I can get back into real time for a moment here.
Ready.
No, not quite.
Yes.
Alright. You have no medical expertise. So,
sir.
tell you what. Vents, you come down here. Bubba's going to hand you a first aid kit, and you're going to go to town.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bubba,
Yes.
give the good doctor
Yes, sir.
some first aid. Alright, alright. Now, we also haven't seen any enemies on foot in a while.
Yes.
That could be a good sign. Okay, Bubba's got 2 grenades. We've also got some of the micro grenades.
Oui.
Gaston's got 1 too. Okay. This could work out.
Ready.
Maybe. I think we've got enough here to take on 1 more tank. What I would like to see...
Perfect.
Oh, yes. It is a bounty. It is a bounty from the sky. Alright, there are 4 laws in here. Not to mention a couple of HE rounds. Oh. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Okay. I tell you what. I am going to need to do some fairly boring inventory management here. And so I'm going to wrap up this episode here. No, militia man. Don't walk through the minefield. Alright. I'm going to end up stopping this episode here while I sort out all of the proper explosives on the proper mercenaries thing. And then we're going to start moving forward. And I'm thinking... I don't know, there might be a... That's too small for a tank. That looks too small for a tank too. Maybe there are no more tanks. Maybe there's just like 1 random guy somewhere, and that's all we need to kill. And next episode will be incredibly anticlimactic. But if it is, thank God. Alright, we've ended up with plenty of injuries here, and I would love to see some anticlimactic search around and find 1 guy. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. There's more videos on my channel every day. I do intend to get back to Jagged Alliance 2 and hopefully wrap it up sooner rather than later. But in the meantime, there's always other games and other content coming out all the time. If you did enjoy this, feel free to leave a like or a comment if you have anything to say about this or any of my other videos. And I will catch you guys next time.